The sixth step is to target key individuals, and I mentioned that Nazis and all of their imitators, take aim at prominent academics, philosophers, visual artists, opposition leaders, and they don't have to arrest you. They can go after your job, destroy your reputation, and lead up to that. So 2008 now seems like the good old days because I spoke about, seriously, right? I spoke then about Dan Rather, who lost his job after running a critical report on George Bush, and the Dixie Chicks, the band, who had criticized Bush also and were victims of a kind of backlash where, get this for an echo, groups were organized to burn their CDs, right, an echo of the 1933 book burnings in Germany, but of course CDs don't burn. So that was like not that well thought out. But that seems very bucolic times compared to now, because the activists I know have been audibly surveilled. Like there's something like we started to call the NSA Echo, where you hear this like distortion, and you only hear it when you're talking. You've heard that, oh my God, yeah. And equally extremely weird stuff. Like we can get into this in the Q&A, but sometimes I'll make a phone call and I can hear the room of the place that I'm calling, but nobody has answered the phone. You've had that too?
Oh, yeah, I've had that.
Oh my God. Yeah, and missing, tampering with electronics, missing emails. I had an email that was held up for 4 months. Is that normal? Does that happen with AOL? Is that normal? Maybe. Right, time to leave AOL, all right. Better examples. But activists have had vicious letters about them sent to their employers, experienced constant hacking of their websites and networks, and letters informing them that their identities have been stolen. And so there are fewer and fewer prominent individuals I can even name in the US who still speak out about these abuses. Tampering with electronics, missing emails. I had an email that was held up for 4 months. Experienced constant hacking of their websites and networks, and letters informing them that their identities have been stolen. And so there are fewer and fewer prominent individuals I can even name in the US who still speak out about these abuses. The seventh step is to restrict the press.